I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is the rest of this soft cover journal. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. When I left you, this is part 2. We had just covered the outside. So let's cover the inside. So I cut the fabric for the inside. And I did the same thing for the inside that I did for the outside. I trimmed it to fit. Okay, here it is. I trimmed it to fit. I gave it the square corners, you know, just like you would your a gift. And here, let's get this here. And I'm going to, and of course, you know, my cuts aren't straight, of course, but you know, they never are. So first place I'm going to glue, oh, I got to cut this piece off right here. We're going to cut this piece off right here. Okay. And we're going to glue down this side. Okay. And we're going to just glue this down like that. Now, this side has a salvage edge on it, and I'm not worried about it getting, you know, all smuckied up. So I'm not even going to mess with it, but I am going to cut off these strings here. Okay, so let's remeasure and make sure we've got our measurements right before we start gluing down. And I know it's hard to see because it's all the same fabric, but we're going to put our lace on also. Okay. Okay, let's glue this piece down. And this is why I usually give my covers such a big salvage. Is, you know, that way I'm not so worried about the inside pieces being you know, perfectly cut. Now, if I'm cutting paper, if it's a paper piece that I'm putting on the inside, and we're going to tuck that under just like we did, because we don't want this piece fraying. We're going to tuck it under. We don't want, and we're going to tuck this piece under. Yeah, I need to clean off the tip of that glue bottle. Oops, didn't fold that in all the way. There. You know, that way you don't have to worry about if something is on fabric, if something's not perfectly straight or anything like that. Now, if I'm doing paper, you know, paper's different. I treat paper differently. Paper doesn't go all the way across the center. Paper is cut in individual sections. Okay, and you'll notice this isn't a big bead of glue. This is just really thin. This is just, you know, to tack it in place. Okay. There we go. Okay. To keep it from fraying. Come on. There we go. Now. Okay, so to check that it's going the right way, open. It is, because remember, this is directional fabric. Okay. So now we're going to put our glue down this side first. And this is harder to see than I thought it would be. Let's go all the way down. Make sure we get some good glue under there. Go all the way to the edges. And because this is 2 layers of fabric, it's not going to come through. So I'm not too worried about that. And let's line this piece up first. If you line your first piece up exactly where you want it, then the rest will fall into place. There you go. Now, we've done that piece. Let's do the top. Now, if we have to, then we can still fold this piece under, so we're not going to worry about that side piece there. We're going to do this piece, and I'm not going all the way to the edge over there in case we need to fold that side piece under. Let's lift this up, and we're going to go all the way over. There are other creatives that do this differently, and I know you've seen them because there. Okay, we're going to do the bottom because I've seen them. I watched them. But this is just the way I do it. There we go. Let's get this on. And after we get this on, we're going to put our lace on. And then I'm going to let this dry. And then I guess it's going to be part 3. Silly girl. We're going to add our signatures. And we're going to start having some fun. Okay. Now, as you can tell, this isn't straight. So we're going to fold this under a wee bit and get it straight. So let's get this straight and even. Okay, here, let's see. I want that there. Oh, it's pushing it over, I see. Oh, it is. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. It doesn't look straight, but the edge is straight. All right, well, we'll just deal with it. All right, we're just going to put some glue in there. Make sure that edge stays down. We'll just put some lace over there. There are ways to deal with you, you silly edge. And let's put some glue over here. Make sure we get glue in there. Now, come on, glue bottle, you were doing so well earlier. I think it's getting cold. Okay. Okay. All right. So here's the lace. Got a bit of antique lace that I'm going to put right down the middle. All right. Where's our signature or our spine here? Let's refold it so I can see it. Okay. We're going to put this right down the middle. Oh dear, my glue's getting cold. Come on, glue. I know you got it in you, buddy. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to put a little bit over here. Careful not to get it in my hair. Come on, no wiggling. And I think I wiggled it. Get back over here. Get back over here. And then our signatures will sew it in and hold it in place. Won't be any more wiggling out of you. Yeah, it's wiggling. Okay, let's get the glue wiped off of here. Alrighty. Let's get the pin back in the bottle here. Alright, so we're going to let this dry. And I think I'm going to put some clamps here on the corners. So these, I know that the corners set in. There we go. And then part 3, unfortunately, will be, we'll put our signatures in after everything's dry. And then we will start playing. So, thank you all for joining me today here at the Ladybug Journals. I do appreciate it, and I'm so glad you guys came to play in my craft room. As you know, the Ladybug Journals has a challenge going on, and we are trying so hard to get 300 subscribers by the end of March, and we're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. So if you would like and subscribe to part 1 and 2 of this video, I would appreciate it so very much. We have a rally that we want to do for you guys, and it would just mean so much to you, to us, and by us it's just me, but it would mean so much to me if you guys would like and subscribe to the videos, and then share them out to your friends. That would be awesome to have your friends come join you here and have some fun with us. That would be fun. So don't forget, like and subscribe. And until I see you again, when we're putting our signatures in our soft cover journal made from a book cover, ta-ta for now.